Wait, hold on. Let me turn this fucking AC down.
I already clicked
Breathing.
live. We're live. the first thing someone's gonna see when they click on the video. Wait, hold on. I got. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. We are here for album review. We are going to be doing Poison the Well. You come before you. So what? So you come before what? You come before you. You come before you die.
No, you come before you.
You come before.
It's like saying you come before everyone else, but like
I try to come last. It's just polite.
yeah, gotta finish on the face, you know.
Jordan, too detailed. Jesus, it's belly button. Belly button's better.
Yeah, so you can slurp it out like a shot.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
All right, next song.
All right,
Stream's
so
gonna get
this
blocked.
is
Fuck.
not their first album; it's their third album. But I'd say this is the one that Michael should start with because he hasn't listened to this band yet.
True.
So, this one is pretty like weird though, because like the last two are pretty straight up like metalcore, post-hardcore, but then this one is like very like weird. There's a lot of like. Yeah, you'll just hear it. All
right, let's go. Also, heads up, we'll probably get blocked for this one. This one's probably one of the... Jordan's shit always gets us blocked, so... Opeth somehow never gets us in trouble, but... So, Deftones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had a split key with Deftones with 2 songs from this album and 2 songs from the self-titled album. It was When Girls Telephone Boys and I can't remember the other one.
I just realized I had the wrong marquee. I had the marquee for song request going.
Also, this is the last album before their founding guitarist left the band.
Urban Filth, I need to put in there that you the command to see how many points you have. If you type ! Cred, it'll tell you how many points you have.
Yeah, they like poured the fuck out of the last album before this, and they like flipped their van. They had to buy a new van. Their van got broken into, so they had to get a whole bunch of new equipment. Then they released this album, and they poured the fuck out of this album. So the guitarist he left, he started that pop band label. I don't know if you know them. They're like a pop duo.
Also been contemplating moving the album streams over to Twitch. Because if we do that, for one, I automatically get viewers on my Twitch, you know. And then for 2, that means I can repost those edited up on YouTube for like an album review.
Uh-huh.
Urban Filth, you only got 500 mosh cred. That is unfortunate. If you donate through Streamlabs, you get double the credit that you do from Super Chats, just like raffle tickets. Is this the weird stuff you were talking about?
Yup.
Oh my god.
This song is like... This song gets me really emotional.
Did you even sleep, bro?
About like meeting like a absent parent after like a long ass time. And them like acting like they finally fucking care with all the tears and bullshit, acting like they cared, but they never cared the whole time.
This is just Norma Jean.
I mean, they were still... Oh, well, no. I think the Chariot started in 2003 when the film went. I'd say this is closer to, like, He Is Legend than...
That's a pretty nasty bass tune, though.
A P bass, nonetheless. Which I kind of hate, because I hate P basses.
Yep.
They just sound too round.
Says track 9 is probably his favorite.
Apathy.
PTW.
That's like, that's the single. So, yeah. That's the one that has a music video. Because this was also their first album on like an only album on like a bed label. I think it was like Atlantic Records, which is like huge.
Oh, Urban Filth, that's what's up. Yeah, I don't think you did mention that. You might have said it was from TikTok, but I don't know. TikTok, gang gang. That's that promotion working.
Get him.
I still remember vivid memory of 2002 when I was I was like about to be a junior, maybe 2003. The girl that sat next to me, we were friends. We'd talk every day, and she always wore a Poison on the Well shirt. This was like 2003. I had no idea who the fucking band was. I could have been friends with her. I could have listened to a new band, and I didn't.
Nope.
Dude, Poison the Well is like one of those bands that's always on like top 10 metalcore.
Jordan, you're frozen. Okay.
Yeah.
He's doing Poison the Well vocals.
He had a bag of candy corn that I took away. He's upset about it.
Yeah, because candy corn is disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
Candy corn's good.
Oh God, my mom loved it.
Oh, Russian bots. Don't forget, we also have a Tingly album we got to review too sometime.
Oh. What album is it?
It was just an EP,
Oh.
thankfully. Wow, a second one in a row. Wow.
Same message too, huh? Yeah, no one asked you, Urban Pills. Get out of here.
Gang. No, when Tingly said the album, you were excited, so.
Or maybe just excited that it wasn't the normal tingly shit.
Maybe. Aviana?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Alright, it dies today.
Third Degree, what's up, man?
Third Degree, welcome in.
What up, homie?
Come on, get that two-step going. Also, I love the drums on this album. It's kind of amazing. The drummer, he has like a couple videos on YouTube where he like went through their first couple albums, and he goes through his entire setup, all the drums, all the sizes, all the cymbals, all the microphones they used, how they recorded it.
Damn, he remembers that?
He goes into like really good detail. And
Man, I barely even remember the names of the bands I've been in. Fuck.
And he talks about like the second album they did, like Pro Tools was just like barely new. Like they didn't even play to a click or anything back then.
Did it have one of those little metronomes? The little, you press. Boop, 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 boop.
No one did that back then. Also, like DAWs did not exist. Like Pro Tools, literally, it was like the first DAW. I'm pretty sure.
Why are you calling it a DAW? Just call it a DAW.
You can daw on these.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my stomach hurts. I need to go poop.
Probably that queso or whatever you were.
No, it usually doesn't hit that fast. Alright, Haste the
Easy there,
Day.
Finch.
Legs open? Chill out, bro.
Lids.
Cancelled. Cancelled.
He's talking about
Barely to
eyelids.
keep the legs open. God damn.
Mm-mm.
Third Degree sleep schedule. I don't go to bed till 3 in the morning. Jeez. Mad. Mad for what?
It just sounds like Finch.
In haste today. Quesadillas everybody should be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, guitar layering. Calm down, Opeth.
Oh, you should hear their first album. There's like always 4 guitars going on. God, that's so real.
Oh, I ain't even paying attention to the lyrics.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Hold on. Oh,
I'm still stuck on keeping the legs open.
lids.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's hard.
Oh, yeah. Now that bass tone is huge, though.
Oh, he said the easy solution to this and everything else is to move on. It comes with the last word. That shit rang in my head the other day, and I was like, God fucking damn it. Pretty sure the song is just about like being on tour and like needing to sleep, but like knowing if you're gonna fall asleep, you're just gonna have a bunch of fucking bad nightmares and bad memories.
Michael, I hope that burns your finger. Here we go.
And then
Security
coming
guard.
home and not
Put
being
that
alone.
shit down. No lighters.
All right, cop. Opeth bass again. Jesus. Is that a fucking harmonica right now?
Or a melodica, maybe?
Yeah,
That's
like
what-
literally
that's what
the
I'm
next album have like slide guitar and like country guitar shit.
This is weird.
Like Use Legend or like Maylene. They used to tour with Maylene all the time.
All right, Primus.
No, there's not enough string tapping for it to be Primus. Maybe if you would have gone.
30 Degrees has got an interesting feel in the mix, lots of dynamics, not very compressed at all, which can be seen as a good and bad thing.
This was recorded by the 2 guys up in Sweden, Pelle and Eskil. Pelle Henriksen and Eskil Lundgren.
So Opeth, yeah.
Any relation to Opeth?
They did Refuse. The Tape of Punk to Come. They did
Really?
Meshuggah.
Oh, so those are two.
Oh, that should have just more like hard.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone loves Refuse.
OG
Can I start?
hardcore.
I mean, they got really weird after that album, so that's probably their only good album.
And like all the other albums before that are like straight up hardcore. So
Yeah.
like, this is one of my favorite songs on the album.
God, Finch is back again.
Oh, his singing voice is just like, oh my god. Because he's got that natural vibrato that, oh my god.
Isn't that usually just called shakiness?
Yeah, but it's controlled.
So controlled shakiness, isn't that just faking it? You get it? I was talking about sex. I was talking about orgasms.
I have no idea.
You think you have no idea, but you've been faked on. We've all been faked on at one point. Alright, I am gonna go poop. I got my headphones on. BRB.
Till you come back, I won't say a word. Like, this album is just like, it's not really post-hardcore, it's not really metalcore, it's not really emo, it's kind of like,
Yeah, this is not my favorite Poison the Well.
not my favorite record, no. But for someone like Michael who hasn't listened to Poison in the Well, like an full album, it's probably the closest thing that you could get into. There's one of the songs I was on the split with headphones. This was also one of the singles. They have it on like a little 7-inch vinyl. I really need to get it. This is also another one of my favorites of the album. You can definitely hear the reviews in this song. Urban Filth, I love Vanna. Vanna was probably one of my top 5 favorite bands growing up, along with Poison Oil, like Theo and
Is it really noisy?
I remember listening to Vanna. I don't really remember that much about them though.
because they started out as like pretty standard like MySpace metalcore, and then they got a new singer or a new like streaming guy. Then they released like one album and an EP, and then the original like Queen singer who wrote most of the music left, and the drummer from those albums left. And then they became much more generic. Fearless record type of Urban Filth. Have you heard of Spirit, their new band? With all the old members? I saw them live maybe 5 times. Oh, here's Urban Filth's favorite song.
Yeah, I know this song.
It's the one with the music video. The emo kid, he's just like sitting there being emo. Also, this is probably one of my favorite drum grooves of all time. He has a tutorial on how to play this on drums on YouTube. Oh yeah, Urban Filth. A little synth right there. That was Michael's part right there on the little synth right there. On the left here.
Oh, I do love Taco Bell though. Shoot.
Oh. Sorry, it was one of those I almost got undressed poops. Kind of burns to sit down. No, I didn't have Taco Bell, but I had a local taco place.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Did you get birria? Did
Huh?
you get carnitas? Did you get barbacoa?
A pastor.
Fair enough. I guess third or fourth best thing you can get.
My number one usually to get, but they don't have it there, is lengua.
Oh, langua's so good.
So good.
Well, as long as it's cooked properly. As long as it's cooked properly.
But their chicken is very good too. I usually get a pastor burrito and a chicken taco.
Pastor burrito? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's got like guacamole on it and shit. They have like 4 different kinds of sauces that you can pick from, and I'll get like one of each, and one of them's like the real like thick fucking spicy shit.
I'll show you a thick and spicy shit.
I just had one. I don't mind their Diablo sauce. I like the flavor of fire a little
Fire's
bit
the
more.
best one.
Yeah. Now, when they had the volcano burrito with the volcano sauce.
Oh yeah, that shit was good.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh my
awesome.
god. I was shitting so much though. Oh my god.
Though, I'm really mad at Taco Bell right now because I was running low on fire sauce, and so I requested a whole shit ton of fire sauce last time I went there, and they gave me all mild sauce. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, mild sauce is fucking weak.
and so I had to finish up my back stock of fire sauce, and so now I have to go and specifically request an entire fucking shit ton of fire sauce next time. Ugh.
It's gonna be a sad day when Taco Bell ever gets rid of Baja Blast.
I know.
Yeah.
You would think, but man, no.
Urban Filth, that's why I always keep some Tabasco on hand. Mix a little Tabasco into any hot sauce, gives a little kick.
Okay.
Although I got a bucket of like the extra crispy KFC chicken. I got their hot sauce. That shit is like kick.
I didn't have their hot sauce. I don't eat KFC very often. They're way too overpriced for a chicken place.
Yep.
I fucking hate going there for chicken.
Yeah, but that's why I got the family meal thing, so I could eat
Even
some
still, man.
I ate some for lunch. I am gonna eat some for dinner, and I'm gonna eat some for lunch at work tomorrow, so I don't have to go anywhere from that break.
Still, like, because you can go to churches. Churches has, like, they usually have, like, some kind of random shit. It's like 8 pieces for, like, $7.99. That's it's like cheap as shit. And it's better, in my opinion.
Popeyes is my favorite.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
but they're
the
also
thing is
expensive.
that KFC tastes the best the next day out of all of them. Easily. Just something about the breading, it just tastes good.
I mean, it says something. I literally have a KFC across the street. Like, I could walk there, and I still don't eat there very often.
Also, the coleslaw.
More like no slaw.
Yeah, gross.
I don't need your fucking mayonnaise salad. Get out of here.
Do you eat regular salads?
Yeah.
You put dressing on it.
A vinaigrette, yeah.
Have you ever put ranch on a salad?
I don't like ranch.
Okay, well, people eat ranch on salads. It's the same shit.
Ranch is disgusting.
Ranch
It's
is
not the
really
same thing.
something.
Ranch is literally
Coleslaw's
dill mayo.
Cabbage.
Yeah,
I
well,
like
you don't like
cabbage.
sauerkraut?
I like cabbage. Oh,
I like cooked
I
cabbage.
I like
steamed
sauerkraut.
cabbage.
Yeah, I like cooked. I like baked cabbage, steamed cabbage,
Literally,
cooked
it's
cabbage.
Or just raw
No.
fucking shredded
Raw
cabbage
with
with
fucking
mayonnaise.
No, get out of here.
Yeah, shit.
No, there's vinegar in it too. It kind of like
Yeah, and then more mayo.
Oh yeah, it's so disappointing when you go to a like a new sandwich place and you order a Reuben and they give you a Reuben and it has fucking coleslaw in it and you're like,
Instead
no,
of goddamn sauerkraut.
no, that's not a Reuben.
That's not a Reuben.
Pisses me off so much.
Urban, send me some hot sauce.
Oh god,
I need some hot sauce.
I don't want any ghost pepper sauce right now.
I do.
My butt's already on fire.
Last time I went to
dude, that
Tennessee,
shit is so fucking hard felt.
the last
Waking
time I
up.
went to Tennessee, I bought a. They called it dragon relish, and it was scorpion peppers and ghost peppers made into a relish. And holy fuck, I put that shit on everything until I ran out. It was so fucking good.
Sounds like it'd be good on like some crackers with cream cheese.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I definitely did shit like that. I literally would just like slather it on hot dogs and burgers and shit. Just. How do you hate rye bread?
Dude, rye bread is
So
King
fucking
shit.
good. Everything rye. I like rye everything.
All right, best cheese in 3, 2, 1. Munster. Munster. Gang
Nice.
shit.
What did you say,
no
Jordan?
cheese. None
Goat
of them.
cheese?
No.
Jordan hates
None.
cheese. That's right.
I love goat
All
cheese.
of it is disgusting. Sharp
Yeah.
cheddar.
Munster's the best
Cracker
one.
Barrel
man.
sharp cheddar.
So I did. Last time I was on tour up in Wisconsin, I had like a smoked blue provolone. It was like blue cheese mixed with provolone. Oh my god, dude! Holy fucking shit, so good. See, Urban Fields gets it. Munster,
Gang.
gang shit.
I make a pretty mean French dip sandwich in the oven with some Munster. Make my own like little roux sauce. But good. I haven't made it in a while. I like cooking. I really enjoy cooking, but I don't clean enough to substantiate cooking right now. And there's something wrong with my sink, and I haven't had like the people come, so I've just been using paper plates and shit. It sucks.
Tell your apartment complex you're gonna fix that shit, dude.
I know. I just don't want them in my house right now.
Because they need it clean before they come over.
I don't like having people over.
What do I want?
Fucking emo shit.
Have you listened to the
I
entire
hope you
album?
know I'm writing some fucking posi-core fucking lyrics. Be the
You're never
opposite.
allowed to point that finger, Michael. Last song.
Oh, if I write lyrics, it's not gonna be posy at all. See, this is more of the Poison Wells that I'm used to right here.
Michael, do you know what the song is about?
It's about Friday the 13th.
It's about what?
It's about the Japanese metalcore band.
Yeah, it's about the Japanese metalcore band Crystal Lake. It's specifically about Rio.
Did you know Crystal Lake, the band, has been around for about as long as Poison the Well has? They have like some like old shit from like the 90s. I don't think it was Rio at the time, but it's like some like crazy shit.
90s, maybe like 2000.
We'll look. I don't know.
Or I think like
Let's have a look.
2006.
Started in 2002.
2002. Drummer is former member of Nocturnal Bloodlust.
That explains a lot. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. No wonder why he's so like crazy. Because that band always has like crazy.
Well, I'll look up one of their songs. I'll look up one of their old ass songs before we end the stream.
So what, are we doing Lost Ark after this, Mike?
What'd you say?
Are we doing Lost Ark after this?
Yeah, after I go to the store.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, I should probably go to the store too, actually. But I don't want to.
Yeah, Rio didn't come in till 2012.
Yeah.
2009, they toured with Parkway Drive and Shia Lude.
Nice.
Okay.
2007 with I Killed the Prom Queen and Hatebreed.
Yeah, so they OGs.
Yeah, I told you, they're old.
Yeah, because their old shit sounds like those bands.
Yeah,
Kinda.
that sucks. Rams won because the fucking Bengals have been in the lead for like the entire fucking time. Of course, it's how it always happens. Someone comes back at the last fucking 2
I
minutes.
mean, weren't the Rams the popular vote?
No, the Bengals
I thought it was the Rams.
they were the underdog. They were the underdog, but they were the
yeah.
popular vote because everyone was hoping for them. And then
Yeah, I kind of
And Rip.
expected the Rams to win out of those two teams because, I mean, those two teams are not any teams that you would really expect to be in the Super Bowl, anyways.
Yeah, where's my boys? I
Yeah,
need my
where's the fucking
boys.
Patriots or the fucking Giants or the fucking Packers?
They're on some weak shit. That's what they're doing.
hold on one second.
It's the end of the fucking stream, Michael.
Yeah, I know. Talk about your thoughts.
Yeah, I
Well-
want to hear your thoughts, Raimi, because you said this wasn't your favorite Poison Well records.
Well, so as you already mentioned, it was a little bit weirder. They had a lot more. I don't know, a lot more like slower fucking like twinkly parts that you don't usually hear. I mean, they have some stuff like that, but not like half fucking songs leading into a fucking breakdown at the end kind of shit, you know. I thought that the mix sounded really good. And the drums and the bass both sounded fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, he did some different stuff with his voice that you didn't hear prior to this. And I don't know if that like continues on in later Poison the Well because I haven't really listened beyond that.
So the later records, his voice sounds pretty much the same
As
as
like
this.
this album,
But I think his clean singing gets like even better.
which I
But
didn't mind. I didn't mind his clean singing. It definitely reminded me of some like Haste Today and some like Finch and shit like that. So
but this is also the first album they did after like his voice like got deeper and like changed just like
mhm.
naturally.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna say is that he did like almost no highs.
Yeah, because
Um,
his voice got like way deeper, so it was just like
so that's a little bit disappointing because like Poison the Well was considered like one of the almost like grind bands back in the day. You know, it was like Poison the Well and Locust were like kind of compared to each other at a point, and so I don't know. Like I said, not my favorite Poison the Well, but it had some pretty good qualities about it.
which is your favorite?
Fuck, I don't know, man. That's that's a
The first album or second album? Because usually people say first album because it's the iconic one. It was the one
right.
that literally blew Trustkill up. Like the owner of Trustkill Records, he was on the podcast with Lamb Goat, and he said literally like before that record came out, like he was selling records right, but like literally whenever it dropped, people were like
Freaking the fuck out.
like basically trying to break down his fucking door, trying to get these records and like and it blew up like huge across over in Europe too. So that was like good for them because
Yeah,
like
I think what's the album called? The Opposite in December or something like that, right?
yeah,
Opposite
first
of
album.
December. Yeah, I think that's probably the one I listened to the most. I mean, because that one had fucking that one had Nerdy on it, which is
Mhm.
like what introduced me to Poison the Well. And they also had what's the other one? Paper Wrist.
Slice Paper
Yeah,
Wrist,
yeah, yeah, that one right there. Yeah,
Wish
so I
for
mean,
Wings at Work.
yeah, so like those two songs were like what got me into Poison the Well, and so that's like mostly what I listened to. And so this is a bit different from that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't hate it by any standards. It's still good.
Yeah, I'd say it kind of felt mostly like a early 2000s post-hardcore album.
Mhm.
Very like Beloved, kind of a little bit extra screaming, you
It
know.
was literally like if Finch was a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
Like,
But you also got to think this is 2003, so that's like
mhm.
even like End of Heartache wasn't even out. Like what else was out or barely out? Like shit,
Well, I mean,
there wasn't really a lot.
Finch's What It Is to Burn came out in 2002. So like, I'm not
Yeah,
saying they stole influences, but you know,
I mean, I'm pretty sure they were influenced because like they're influenced by like Deftones and Cave In and like Refuse
yeah, yeah.
stuff like that.
But you can hear a lot of that in basically everything they do. So
Oh yeah, definitely, especially in this album. Michael, your thoughts?
I said my thoughts. It was basically post-hardcore.
All right.
uh, yeah, no, it was pretty good. Like, yeah, I mean that really is pretty much all I had to say. It's just it was definitely along the lines of like I said, between halfway between Finch and like Haste the Day, and like Finch is, I mean, that's what I listened to back then.
mhm.
It a little more stuff along the lines of like like I said, when I was pooping, Project Mayhem, a little bit of that.
I don't
Would have been
remember.
dope.
You don't remember? Well, shit, I'll
That
show
was
you.
the what was it? Track 7 on What It Is to Burn? Track 8, track 7?
Yeah, more of like
Yeah,
like Normandy and more Normandy.
I thought I was you.
I mean, because Poison in the Well, they were also touring with like Finch. I know they toured with Coheed and Cambria for this album. They toured with basically all those bands. So there's definitely some influence.
So good. Alright, try not to get blocked.
Bat it up, 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 bat it up.
Yeah, alright, ratings. Raimi.
I mean, since I'm comparing it to older Poison in the Well and not hearing like most of what came after this, besides like whatever Jordan has requested,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Like it wasn't bad at all.
It definitely they get weirder and weirder. The next
Yeah.
album after this one is like the weirdest one. Like it's the one that people really don't like. And then there's the one after that is the one that people like. They're like, "Oh, that one's really good. They're good again." And then they broke up because they've been together for like what, like fucking 20 years.
Yeah, it's Urban Filth. I've seen Fitch. I got to see them when they reunited. Like, what was it, like 2008 or something like that? 2009.
Whenever they put out that second album, or
No, it was way after that. It was after
that. There was
that album came out like 2005.
No, they were no. It was. Hang on, no. They were doing something. They fuck. What was it? I'm gonna look it up. Hang out. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. Maybe they were just like playing What It Is to Burn in its entirety or some shit like that. I don't remember. There was something around that time.
Did it not take away your credits or what? Did you? I feel
It
like
did.
you. Jesus, you had enough for 2.
Remember we did it. I did it 2 weeks ago. So we had last week and this week's donations. And I already had enough for another one whenever I did the first one.
Yeah, I'll give it a. Either a 7 or 8. I gave Opeth a 7, so trying to think like would I rather listen to this than, are they about even? I'll say 7. I'm gonna go 7. About even.
All right, well,
It was a solid entry. It was a solid entry.
I'd probably give it about out of Poison in the Well records, I'd get about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's definitely their best album, but it's not my favorite album, and it's not the fan favorite album. So I mean, not being the fan favorite album and not being their best album, that kind of takes some points away. But being the best sounding and produced and like well written, that brings it back up. So I'd say 7 out of 10 because it's my third favorite record, so that makes sense.
Yeah. If I had heard this in like 2003, I probably would have been like emo, super emo.
This is like
I want to be fucking happy.
Basically, the band that like popularized like the verse, chorus, verse stuff in metalcore and like made it more popular.
Not Periphery.
I mean, they
It's
probably made proggy stuff more popular.
That's a joke. It was for throwback from the other day when.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, but I'd agree to that though.
All right. All right. Close it out. We'll check out. Should I go OG or re-recorded for Crystal Lake?
Oh.
For 2002.
Let's do OG, man. Fuck it.
OG.
Yeah. Got to hear that raw.
Is that OG? Let's see if there's another old one. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. Oh, well, that looks like it's about as old as I can find, so. It's 2002 Crystal Lake. Jordan's gonna find a whole new favorite band.
I already know what it sounds like. I've heard it before.
This
Probably
Crystal
don't
Lake?
remember. Yeah, because I remember someone said that they were like pretty old. I'm like, oh, I forgot what it was. I just remember it sounded kind of like Parkway Drive.
Oh,
But this
18
sounds kind of
Visions?
like
yep.
no. It sounds more like Zayo.
Yeah. Also, that sounds like Old Haze Today. That vocal
Yeah, I was
style is
gonna
very
say
Old
Old
Haze
Haze
Today.
Yeah, 2002.
Actually, no. This sounds like fucking edge metal. This sounds like fucking Statecraft or like Archangel, Repentance. Who else? Caliban, like old Caliban. I'm down with edge metal. Okay.
I was gonna say, was a two-step coming?
Uh huh.
Man, imagine being into Crystal Lake in 2002.
I mean, you probably had to have been, you know, living there.
I wonder if OG fans of Crystal Lake shit on new Crystal Lake.
I mean, the same way that fucking Misery Signals fans shit on Carl.
Too bad Browser's not here.
All right, number 7.
A nice snare. I love to see what two steps look like in Japan.
Oh, these are some fucking toe-touching two steps right there.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Jordan.
God fucking damn it. We're not doing that one until next month.
Well, next week is D&D, and then the week after that will
It's
be
tingly.
Tingly, and then the next week after that's D&D. So either like
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be next month
It'll
anyways.
be next month, yeah.
See, how much do I have after that?
I don't know. New Eskimo Callboy though is like it's
Canceled.
supposed to be fun. Like that's like the vibe they're going for.
I mean,
I don't
I
know.
just
I
always
get it.
remember them being the joke band from Germany.
They've always been, yeah. I mean, they've always had
No,
that.
wasn't
that's We
Be
Butter the
Butter
Bread
the
with
Bread.
Butter.
That wasn't them,
Yeah.
and that was way worse. Because We Butter the Bread with Butter is like really fucking good. That new album was really fucking good for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't think I listened to that one.
Really?
Yeah, that was one I didn't have time for.
That's like right up your alley.
I don't think it would have made the top 5 list though. I think it was one of those that I knew wouldn't make the list. So when I was in a time crunch to finish as many albums as I could before the end of the year. All right, but that's it, guys. Thank you everybody for coming. Third Degree, for being here. Urban Phil for sticking through the whole entire time.
2 albums? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's all that was in here, and Russian bots. So, we will be here again Friday. I think just me and Raimi. I'm still thinking about going, but I really don't want to go. Like at the same time, I really don't want to go. I'm gonna try to sandbag and not go.
Well,
COVID?
I'll tell you, those online fees were fucking hell. Because the ticket was only $30, but it was like $15 for processing fee and then $5 of taxes. So that's like,
Well, my
eh,
ex,
I mean, can you
my
just
ex,
buy them at the door?
my ex-girlfriend's selling 2 tickets, so I was just gonna buy them from her. But
I didn't want it to sell out because literally the day before is the first day of tour, and that one sold out.
it is Spirit Box too. So.
And it's Spirit Box. Remember, Spirit Box didn't get to play here last time.
Yep. Oh, I know. I would have much rather seen them with Limp Bizkit.
True, gang shit.
Mhm.
All right, but yeah, that's it. We will see you guys on Friday. Old Ed Mike, Young Ass Jordan, Old Ed Raimi reminding you, never too old for